I wrote down here, life is tough. It is. Life can be tough. It is tough. It's got its ups and it's got its downs. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Okay? I've been up and I've been down. Trust me, up is better. In case anybody's curious, I'm here to tell you. All right? Things can be difficult. The competition is good out there, ladies and gentlemen. They're good. And they're working on getting better every day. There's a local competitor in Orange County that's a very, very big and very strong company. And they're a very high-end company in Newport Beach. They don't prospect. They don't door knock. Yet, we came into town, came to Irvine. And for the last 4 weeks, they've been having calling nights. I'll bet they're once a month, and they're for an hour and a half. But you got to start someplace. Everybody's working on trying to get better. Everybody's working on trying to get better at what they do. The competition's good. The clients are asking more questions. It takes more time to find a deal today than ever before, and it definitely takes more time to close a transaction. And if anything can go wrong in a transaction today, it will. Okay? You almost have to start there with your clients. And they say, okay, everything's done? Yes. Now when all the stuff's going to go wrong. Okay? Just anticipate it. You have to get really good at staying on top of it. You have to get really good at anticipating it. You have to understand what could be wrong. Amber stood here and talked about preliminary title reports. Get them. Read them. If you don't understand them, get somebody to help you with them. We're getting down to the 11th hour, and we're finding things on these title reports that are causing us problems. Well, the problem's still going to be there, but if you find it a month or two in advance, you have plenty of time to work on it, right? Say yes. Yes. Rather than working on it the day before it's going to close escrow and everybody's scattered around. I wrote down here, when you're tough on yourself, life will be easier. You got to write that down because this is an interesting concept to get. When you're tough on yourself, life will be easier. Now that doesn't mean be mean to yourself. That doesn't mean belittle yourself. But when you're tough on yourself, life will be easier, meaning you need to be more disciplined with yourself. You have to adopt a level of discipline. I wrote down here, eat right, keep weight off. You'll have more energy. You're tough on yourself, you eat right, you do a little more exercising, you have the discipline to do that. That's being tough on yourself so that at the time you need it, you have the energy at the end of the day. See, your competition also goes on listing appointments at 7 or 8 o'clock at night too. Okay? They do. So if they go on a listing appointment and they're exhausted, and you're not exhausted because you've been working out, you've been doing all the things that you need to be doing, you have a great presentation, because a lot of this is not just what you say and how to say it, but it's the energy by which you're presenting it. That's what they're picking up on. So when you go to a listing presentation at 7 o'clock at night and you're fresh and you know what to say and you know how to say it and you have energy, your odds of getting that listing go up a couple notches compared to a competitor who was exhausted by the day, fat and overweight, didn't eat right.